Okay. Go ahead and take some space. And put one hand on your lower abdomen and one hand on your chest. Legs just comfortably underneath your shoulders. And breathe in through your nose and expand your lower belly. And then exhale through your nose and let your belly relax. Just take a couple of breaths deep down into your belly. And then you can start to make it a wave breathing. So you breathe in, you start at your belly, and then you allow the air to come up and fill your chest. And then when you exhale, then relax your chest and let the wave recede back down into your sea of chi down here in your lower abdomen. It's important to focus on your breath. So as you're breathing, focus on the air coming in, expanding your belly, and then slowly coming up. And then let it gently glide back down and empty out that breath. Let focusing on your breath pull you into the present moment, quiet your mind, relax your body. And now bring both hands down like this in that low tree position. You always have your knees a little bit soft and tiny little lengthening of the lower back. And then breathe in as you bring your arms up, about halfway up. Turn your hands over so the palms face up. And then exhale and bring it all back down. This is Buddha holds up the earth. So breathe in and stretch. Maybe pull your elbows back a little bit. Palms are facing up. And then when you come down, let your palms face in towards you. Keep repeating that. Slowly inhale through your nose. Expand your chest, stretch up a little bit, and then exhale still through your nose. Let's take a few more breaths. And now on the next one, you have both arms up over your head. And now take the left arm down and then stretch. Inhale. You can feel the side of your rib cage opening in between each one of the ribs. And then glide your hands in front of you like you're twisting. Bring your pinky fingers in towards you. And then you go back into that same position, your arms up and stretch over. And then a little spiraling to the arms. We do a lot of spiraling and twisting. And stretch. And even if you don't catch every little nuance of every move, don't worry about that. It'll come through repetition. Now on this one, you want to inhale as you stretch over, exhale as you come down. Now we'll start the energy activating exercises. So you can exhale through your mouth if you want to release tension, stress, anything you don't need anymore. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And now this time, take the arm that was up and push to the side. So one hand presses to the side, one to the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Twist as much as you feel comfortable with. Start to activate all of the energy and muscles around your spine, your waist, down into your hips and your shoulders. Keep your knees bent. It will help you to twist a little bit more. And then come back to the center. And let's do the same thing, but legs a little bit wider so that when you come to the center, you can squat down a little more, or more than I do. Right? So let's do that. So you shift your weight on this one and then push as you exhale. Inhale, come to the center. You're pulling up energy through your legs from the earth, and shift your weight, twist. Inhale and exhale. Shift your weight and twist. You might want to even turn your head a little bit so that you turn and look behind you. Start to get your legs warmed up. Get the blood and energy flowing. Relax your shoulders. And then come back to the center and start to turn that into knocking on the door of life. So shift with the wide legs here. You shift your weight from side to side, and then you relax your arms, let them swing and tap on the front and on the back, basically around your waistline, a little higher, a little lower, all of it's good. Again, to release tension or stiff muscles like blockages, then you can exhale through your mouth on this. And now take the front hand and let it tap underneath your collarbone. Start to wake up the energy in your lungs. There's important acupoints under where you're tapping here. And now with an open cupped hand, tap on top of your shoulder. Just brush off all of the tension in your shoulders. Let it exhale through your mouth. Now start to work your way back down. Tap underneath your collarbone, top of the chest. And then let it go back down around your waist. Slow it down a little bit. And then let it wind down, and take a moment just to feel your body. Notice how your body's starting to wake up, and you can feel the energy going through your legs, your arms, into your hands. Next, let's do the pendulum. So lean forward a little bit and just let your arms hang down, and then start to shift your weight a little bit. This reminds me of like an elephant walk. So just relax. You can bend over a little more, a little less, whatever feels good. Feel the stretch, feel the relief in between your shoulder blades. And then you can start to give that a little bit more momentum and let your arm come up a little bit, or maybe more, whatever feels good to you. It's perfectly all right just to keep your arms down and gently swing. It can help release a lot of tension, stress, and shoulder and upper back problems. Breathe out through your mouth. And then start to bring it back down. And slowly let that wind down. And then go ahead and put your hands on your thighs, bend your knees, and then you can put your elbows on your knees. Start to open up your low back. And then if you want, you can just hang forward. Oops, my batteries fell. Okay. Also, you can, if you want, hold on to something. The idea is to get some length and release in your back. And then slowly put your hands on your thighs. Stand up and bring your arms up over your head. And then release your arms down. All right, let's do that teacup exercise. So with legs wide, and the movement of the legs is just shifting. That's been our theme today, shifting your legs side to side like that. So arms, put your one hand on your waist or your hip, the other hand out to the side. Okay, I'm going to get a little closer so you can see what my hand is doing. Now, shift your weight over and then reach over. Then point your fingers towards you and spiral your hand under. So now you really have a nice twist going on in your arm. Be sure that if it doesn't feel good, just do it less intensely. And then back over here. And now the palm is facing up as you come around. So it really circulates your energy. You shift way over here and then spiral the arm over. Reach way over there and then way over on this side. And then arm up over the head. Just shift your weight. You can do a smaller range of motion like this. Whatever is feeling good for you today. And just breathe through this exercise. Maybe inhale on one move, exhale on the next. Go ahead and exhale through your mouth. We want to circulate and open up all the energy flows. Get the blood flowing. Where the blood goes, energy goes. Feel the twisting in your arm. It's like wringing out anything we don't need. And then letting it release. One more time. Palm faces up on this one as much as you can. And then Release, let your arms hang down by your sides. Feel your body. I think this arm feels longer than the other one right now. So let's even that up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Palm faces up here as if a teacup was on your hand. And then shift your weight, reach over. Try to keep your palm facing up the whole time as you bring your hand and arm over to the other side. Shift your weight. Try to keep your palm facing up as you bring it back over. And then up over your head. Let's keep doing that. Now, I notice when I do this, my right arm, this is my right arm, is much more stiff, has less range of motion than the other one. So I try to be a little gentle. Forcing is not part of the lexicon in Qigong. Reach way over to the side. Much as you can, keep your palm facing up. Wring the tension out of your arm, your shoulder, and through the rest of your body. Just do one more time on this side. And then bring your arms down to your sides. Feel your body. Maybe you're starting to feel warmed up, and ready for more. Let's do a little back release. So go ahead. We're going to get into a forward fold. So to whatever level feels good for you. With your hands, with your elbows on your leg, your thighs, or you can lean all the way over. Just allow your lower back to lengthen and stretch. This is a good exercise to do frequently, every day. And then wherever you are, even if you're up, so you're about like this, you can put your hand on your thigh and then the other hand draped over your back and then twist. Or if you're all stretched out, you can put your hand on the floor or on some furniture. Take a breath. And then do the same thing on the other side. Either you can rest on your thigh, drape the other hand, and twist, or touch the floor or a prop, whatever feels good. And then come back to the center, put your hands on your thighs and slowly stand up. Bring your legs in a little and shake out. Take another moment to feel your body. Okay, let's work a little bit on our necks. So first, let's do a little bit of a chi massage. So clasp your hands. I'm going to bring this chair over so maybe you can see it a little bit better. So you bring your hands like this, and we're going to use thumbs to do some massage. And so right under the base of your skull here, under that occipital bone, you can do some press in with your thumbs and start to make little circles. I don't know if my hair is in the way. Let me get that out of the way here. Okay, and then you can start to go down the sides of your neck. You can change the elevation of your chin to see how that feels. You can kind of go up and down on those muscles, or you can Go in closer to the center line. There's more muscles there. I'm finding good places, like plucking a banjo string in some spots. And then just take your hand and squeeze like a cat lifting up the kitten by the scruff of the neck. And then do the same thing on the other side. Just keep like pulling that skin up. Keep alternating sides. And then release that and take a moment to feel your neck, maybe turn your head side to side a little bit so you can feel how that is. Now let's do another neck exercise. This one's called the dragon stretches its tail. Start out with your hands here, palms facing in towards you, and then you push your hands over to the side. Only one arm really does a stretch. Open your fingers a little bit so you can feel that stretch, and then turn your head the other way. Now inhale and bring your hands closer to you, palms face you, and then press your hands away and turn your head. You go as far with that head rotation as feels good to you. Be gentle. It's inhale when you bring your hands in, and exhale, bring your hands out. Stretch your fingers. See if you can stretch your arm way out there. Inhale in, exhale out through your mouth and release a lot of deep tension. Exhale. One more time. And now on this one, stay in this position. Stretch your arms, stretch your hands, open your fingers. Turn your head to the side. Take a couple of breaths. Exhale through your mouth. And then bring your arms down. Take a pause here and just feel your body. And now let's do the other side. Palms face towards you here, and then push your hands away and turn your head to look the opposite direction. Breathe in and breathe out. This arm in front of you doesn't really have much movement. It's the other arm that reaches way out. Inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Breathe in, relax your hands here, and then stretch your palms, stretch your fingers, stretch way out there. Feel that stretch. Inhale here, exhale. And now this last one will hold the stretch for just a few breaths. Exhale through your mouth. Stretch that palm way out there. Open your fingers. One last breath, and then on that exhale, release your arms down. And another pause to notice how you feel. Starting to wake your body up, move your energy. Let's do a little shaking and bouncing. So bounce your knees, let your wrists relax. Breathe in through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. Keep breathing like that. Next time you exhale, say the heart sound. Release a lot of heat and fire energy. the HA sound, only whispered. Just keep bouncing your knees, relax your shoulders. And now with your palms facing up, reach your arms out to the side and keep bouncing. When you bring your arms up like this, it helps open the heart meridian, which is on the inside of your arms down to your pinky here. And then let your hands come back down. Take another breath. And exhale and feel your body. Oh. Notice how you feel. Maybe there's a tingling or a glowing sensation that's on your hands, through your arms, through your legs. We've awakened the energy inside our bodies. If you pay close attention, you can start to feel the difference. Compare it to what you felt like before we started. And now let's do flying. So just legs comfortably under your shoulders. If you can, toes point straight ahead. If you need to turn out a little bit, go ahead and do that. It's perfectly good. So you inhale and let your arms flow out. And then exhale, bring your arms down, just in a flying motion, just like a bird would use wings to gain some altitude. Relax your shoulders down your back. Leave your shoulders out of this movement. Just let your arms float up. Like there's two balloons. First, they're underneath your elbows, then your wrists, then your hands, and then let your hands gracefully sink back down. It's inhale when you bring your arms out to the side, up to the shoulder height, and exhale as you bring your arms down. And then if you can add like a slight undulation of your spine. It may not actually be a real movement, but just use your focused attention going up your spine. And then relax. It helps to move the energy through your spine. This exercise is to help us lighten up. Feel your spirit starting to float. Be able to rise above all of the daily frustrations and worries. Now let's change the arms a little bit. So one time, bring your arm up. Now, if it doesn't feel good to bring your arms all the way up, backs of your hands face each other. Just go up as far as you are comfortable with. And now the next one, you only go halfway up. So it alternates. Arms go all the way up. You get a little taller. And then when you bring your arms down, you soften your knees again. And then it's halfway up. Now let's add a little balance challenge. So as you bring your arms all the way up, then you lift one leg up, knee up in the front, and bring it down. Now, if you really need to hold on to something, go ahead. And then halfway up with the arms and the heel goes back. Now the heel that went back is going to be the same knee that goes up, so it'll alternate. Change legs, heel goes back. Arms halfway up. That same leg, knee to the front, arms up, Change leg, heel back, arms halfway up. Then knee up. If you get confused, that's okay. Just start in again. Breathe in on this part. It'll help you balance. Exhale, the arms come down. Let's do once more on each side. And then keep both feet on the floor and just do flying. The arms come up to shoulder height and then soften your knees as your arms come down. It feels so wonderful to have both feet on the floor again. Feel your feet. Feel the lightness of the rest of your body. You want to be grounded, connected to the earth energy, and yet have the rest of your body and your mind feel light and a sense of freedom. Feel your spirit becoming lighter. And then this time when you bring your arms down, make your hands face towards each other and make an energy ball in between your hands. So your palms are facing each other. And maybe you can open your hands a little bit, close your hands a little bit. Play with your energy ball. You can also use your hands and stretch it a little bit. Sometimes the smaller your movement, the more intense the energy feeling. You can even start to roll it in your hands. Just focus on your hands. And then after the next breath, go ahead and bring your arms down by your side. And take another moment to check in. See how your body feels. Feel that vibrant energy flowing through you. Next, we'll do the monkey picks the fruit. So step forward with your right foot and back a little bit with your left. And then the movement is shift your weight forward and back this time. We've done a lot of other shifting, but this way. And now we're going to add the arm movement. So when the monkey is picking the fruit, first you reach out and do a graceful arc with your hand, and then bring it back in. Now you've identified the fruit out there, which could be inner peace, whatever you want it to be. And then you go and pluck that fruit and you make this position with your hands. So it's sort of like, it looks like a bird's beak, like a flamingo's beak here. And then you shift your weight back and bring it back, and you keep that energy. So you reach out and you pull it back towards you. And then you pluck the fruit. Could be at the pluck the fruit of compassion. Whatever it is you want. to add to your energy system. Just breathe through the exercise as you're doing this. Now let's change it up a little bit. Done the slow version. Now we're going to do the version that has part slow and part quick. A little yin and yang. So this first part is slow. You reach out, you identify your target, and then you bring your hand in. And now this part is quick. Go out with power and take what you need. And then let's do that again. Reach out, bring it in here, and then exhale as you pluck the fruit. So you exhale through your nose powerfully. Inhale on that part, and then inhale. You want to pluck the fruit of abundance. It's up to you, whichever thing you need more of today. 3 more times. Make the contrast between the slow, graceful movement and then dart out. Last time. And then let's do the other side. So step forward with the other foot, and the movement is shift your weight forward and back. And let's do that slowly first. Reach your arm out. Make your hand position, and then down. Maybe you want to pluck the fruit of generosity, joy, or peace. Now, after this one, let's do the other version where we have the contrast between the slow, graceful part on this and then quick. Reach out slowly. You're taking aim, and then with power and courage, two more of those. Exhale here. Let's pluck the fruit of healing. And now bring your hands in front of you and form another energy ball in between your hands. If you want to, you can close your eyes and just focus on your hands. Open and close them a little bit. Just feel your hands. And then put your hands facing down. We will do embrace the wind, caress the moon. Just follow along. It has several different components. So you start out and then you're smoothing murky waters here. Then turn your palms up, fingers face forward. Circle your arms around so that your fingertips now point to your waist. That belt meridian, that's really the only one that goes around you this way. The rest are mostly up and down. And then continue with that movement. You wind up with the back of your hands together in front of you. Then bring your hands up and make a circle in front of you and make this pose. This is a lotus pose here. This is in front of your solar plexus, your action center. And then bring your arms down and up. Point to the center of your forehead and between your eyebrows. That's the third eye, mid-eye, moon center. And then push your hands down. This part's clearing, murky waters. And then we'll start again. Just breathe through this. Might be nice to inhale on this part. Exhale and then inhale again. And then give it a nice long exhale here. Up to the forehead. And then inhale. You can stand a little taller and clear all of that stuff you don't need anymore away with your hands. Circle your hands around to the backs of the hands together. Circle to the front. Down and up to your forehead. Inhale as you clear. Exhale as you spread your hands. Circle around. A beautiful, generous looking and feeling exercise right there. And then come up to the center of your forehead. And as you clear, think that you're clearing out your mind so you have clarity of thought, a clear mind. We have pretty full moon right now. Maybe we can't quite see it, but we can still use that moon power, the reflected light of the sun. Inhale here. Palms up, circle. Breathe in. And now next time through, we'll take a few moments to pause at a few different poses. Right here, just take a few breaths. We're energizing that belt meridian around the center of you to help to contain all that energy for in your lower abdomen, the life energy battery. And then let's take it to the next pose at the solar plexus. Solar plexus, the action center, I will. And then you need some energy to make things happen. Pointing up towards your heart. So make your actions in alignment with your heart's desire. And then reach your arms up. And just stay here for a few more seconds, a couple of breaths. Want to energize the moon center. Open yourself up to receive clear thinking and inner peace. And push your hands down. And form an energy ball between your hands again. Feel your body. And now let's smooth the chi. Reach your arms up. Palms face towards you as you bring your hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. pulling down heaven. Just smooth your chi a little bit every time you exhale and bring your arms down. And now this time, go ahead and cross your hands at the thumb webs and then put your hands on your lower abdomen. You can bring your legs closer together, make them touch if you want to, and just pause here and feel your body, feel your energy. This one's called Bamboo in the Wind. You may want to allow your body to do some subtle movements. Could be regarded as unwinding or just letting the energy settle where it needs to go. And then all the extra goes down into your lower abdomen to charge up your life energy battery. Take one more breath. And then when you exhale, relax your arms down. And now let's do a short meditation. You can sit down or lie down, whatever feels good. Take a breath, relax your shoulders. And once you get situated, you can close your eyes. Take some slow, relaxing breaths. Breathe in and out through your nose. Bring your awareness fully into your body so you can feel that energy sensation. It's subtle. Maybe you don't catch it right away, but after a while with practice, then you can feel tingling, warmth, kind of glowing feeling, or heat or cold, or many, many different sensations. Whatever the sensation is, that's okay, even no sensation. Breathe down to your lower dantian, your lower abdomen, deep into your lower abdomen. Let yourself melt into your chair if you're seated, or if you're lying down, let yourself melt into the floor. Totally relax your body. Now keep your eyes closed and open your inner eye. Imagine that you're looking up at the full moon on a clear, starry night. Let yourself bathe in the pure silver light of the moon. The moonlight is the reflected light from the sun. Just so, in this meditation, let your consciousness be the reflection of cosmic consciousness, of divine mind. Feel the moonlight shining down on you. If you pay close attention, you can become aware of the gentle sensations of the moon energy on your skin, on your face, on your arms and hands. Feel the moonlight. Now focus your attention especially on your forehead. On your forehead in the area between your eyebrows. Let the gentle vibrations of the moon energy awaken your third eye, right in between your eyebrows. When this area is open, there's a direct energy line deep into your brain, the pineal gland. In Qigong, this is also known as the crystal room or crystal palace, a place where you can connect to the energy of the universe. As you gaze up at the moon, start to bring the moon's image closer to you. Use your imagination to guide this image of the moon to your forehead and let it rest between your eyebrows. Your third eye, let it be your moon center. Feel your brain being illuminated with the moon's energy. Feel the moonlight spiraling into your brain. Let this moon energy light up your whole head with heavenly energy. The energy of wisdom, inspiration, insight, inner peace. All the positive attributes. Let the silver moonlight illuminate your brain with healing silver light. Let this silver shimmering energy grow brighter and stronger inside your brain. Now let this shimmering energy grow until it starts to spill over and flow down from your head through your body like a waterfall. Let this be the energy of connection between your consciousness, your heart center, and your body. Let the silver shimmering light wash down in a refreshing, cleansing waterfall. Let the silver light cleanse and refresh your body, mind, and spirit. Now take 3 more slow, deep breaths. And then slowly bring your hands onto your lower abdomen and let your energy collect and be absorbed into your lower dantian. the lower abdomen. And you can circle your hands over your belly. Stir all that energy in, let it be absorbed. And then slowly you can open your eyes and take all that silvery moon energy out into your day.
Thank you, Carol. That was lovely.